New at 5, are you doing enough to protect yourself from becoming a victim of identity theft and fraud? It's a question you should really be asking yourself every day. Consumer investigative reporter Leslie Gatiss has a refresher course on changes you need to make to stay from becoming a victim.
Data breaches over the years have exposed the personal information of millions of people, you included.
The most important thing is to realize that your information is out there. Criminals have access to it.
Consumers Checkbook has outlined a lot of steps you should be taking to protect yourself. Freezing your credit with all 3 of the major credit bureaus tops the list. Credit freezes prevent criminals from setting up new accounts in your name. It's easy to do, and if you need to apply for credit yourself, you just temporarily lift the freeze.
It's going to take 5-10 minutes to do this every time you need to. That's a lot less time than it will take to resolve identity theft. If somebody set up a bunch of accounts in your name.
You also need to regularly check your credit reports and monitor your credit scores. So if something doesn't look right, you catch it early. Enable 2-factor authentication on all of your accounts that offer it. This adds an extra layer of security. And don't forget to strengthen and change up your passwords.
The best thing to do is to use password management software, where you just need to remember one master password, and that tool then unlocks different accounts. Especially for your investment accounts and retirement accounts, really important that you lock them down with really long, safe passwords and multi-factor authentication so that criminals can't easily access those funds.
Always keep your devices and software up to date and wipe your data before getting rid of old devices. When in doubt, pay with a credit card. It offers you more protections. Take the time to shred old credit cards or any documents that contain any personally identifiable information. If you're mailing a physical check, you need to take it into the post office. Mail fraud and check theft scams are on the rise. And speaking of mail, don't ignore yours. An old-fashioned letter in your mailbox may be the first indication you get that something is wrong with one of your accounts or that someone has opened an account in your name.
Companies are reaching out to customers to let them know that suspicious activities occurred on their account or there's been a withdrawal, and people are ignoring that because they just don't open their mail anymore, or they just think it's a statement, so they don't need to even look at it because they already checked it online recently.
Open that mail, and do not ever trust what your caller ID says. Don't ever click on a link that you get in an email or a text message. If you get a call or an alert that says there's a problem with something like your bank account, pull out your bank card and independently call the number on the back of it and find out if that is indeed the case. Be careful. Leslie Gatiss, NBC 10 Boston.